Hydrocephalus is too much water on the brain. Again, our spinal fluid needs to circulate normally in the head. It is produced in what's called a choroid plexus, which is a structure in the fluid-filled spaces, and it needs to circulate through those and then down and out the spine. If it doesn't circulate normally, then you can develop an enlargement of the fluid-filled spaces, and symptoms such as headaches and even a very serious issue where a person becomes lethargic, loses consciousness, and can die. Hydrocephalus can occur on a congenital basis in kids. They're born with it. They need to have a shunt placed early, or it can occur as we get older from trauma, or an infection can cause it. And so a shunt is a very important part of neurosurgical treatment. What it is it's an indwelling device that diverts spinal fluid from the fluid-filled spaces in the brain to another location, such as the abdomen. And so we place a catheter into the fluid-filled space in the brain. It attaches to a valve, which is now a programmable valve, and that regulates the flow of the spinal fluid through the device. And then there's a second catheter that goes down, say, to the abdomen. We have a lot of tissue in the abdomen that can absorb fluid, and so the catheter is placed into the belly, and then the hydrocephalus is resolved. We can now regulate the flow through the valve without having to have an operation. That's done with a wand that's held over the device, and we can either turn up or turn down the amount of flow depending on the needs of the patient.
And that sounds relatively new.
Yeah, programmable valves have been around for a few years, or for several years, but it really has made a big difference in terms of our ability to take care of people.